There you go. That's got to be better, huh? How about that? Is that better? Should be. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, that's a real problem. If the audio is not working, how would we get anywhere with conversation? Now it means I got to do the whole intro again. It's coming. 30 seconds, man. 30 seconds. It'll be here. I'm on a 30-second delay between live feed and what's uploading because it helps with upload, so that way the upload doesn't lag as much. So I hope that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to 10 at 10. I already chose this. Yo. For real, though. There we go. At least we got some new subscribers. Alrighty. Now let me try this again. Let me make sure that this thing works. Come on, guys. Get with the program. There we go. Woo! About time, man. I thought I was just going to have to wait for forever. That's me! Alright, everything's working. Like it should. I totally forgot to update the points last night. So let me go ahead and make sure that happens real quick. Snipping. So we're not really live. 30 seconds behind. That's it. Just 30 seconds. So technically, it's just a technicality, right? I mean, technically on TV and stuff like that, they're not technically live either. Usually they're running like a 15-minute delay or something like that, I think. Just in case like anything happens over and above what they planned on it. Oh, Nightbot's not supposed to be in there. Zero him out. Refresh. And where am I at? I gotta zero myself out too. Because I'd be having way too many coins, yo. Alright, cool. Cool, yeah. 22,000 coins is what you have. Rideshare in the house! What's up? Yo, what's up? Gestures, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for being here. Slash, thanks for showing up. What up, Rideshare? What up, fam? What's up? Let me get my seat so that way I can sit down. Had two very, very good recordings today, so I didn't get to edit any of them, and that kind of makes me a little bit mad. Well, not really mad. It just kind of stresses me out because one of them is supposed to be out tomorrow before noon. And, well, it's almost midnight. So you can censor yourself. Yeah, if I knew how, I guess technically I could, but I think so the delay is on the YouTube side of it. It's not on the upload side of it. So like it doesn't pre-record on my computer and then upload to YouTube. It sends it to YouTube, then YouTube delays it. In case there is like a lag time or something, they can cut that part out. I hope that makes sense. So it makes it a little bit more clean. Party! Yeah, you guys missed it, man. Or I don't know if you guys seen the video, but that was so much fun. Getting ready for episode 3 soon. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I love people, especially friends, putting out content on YouTube, because like a lot of the local friends could care less about YouTube. So flipcoin man lost. Oh, we got 2 likes. Look at that. Here's another 500 coins. Inri, what's up, man? What's good? Welcome. I don't know if you're live streaming right now, but you're also a fellow live streamer, so congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for putting out great content. I wish I could come watch you more, but it always seems that you're live streaming whenever my brother's live streaming, and then I don't know where to go, so I don't watch either. Looks like you got permanent Shilly string. Nah, it'll come off. It falls off pretty easily. All I gotta do is kind of go with the towel and just like hit it off, and it'll fall off. I'm not too concerned about it. Uh, and everything else is punched in with tacks. But up on the roof, I gotta get that stuff down. Yeah, and I don't know how to do that. 300 episodes, and I only have 3. 100th, man. Nah, hey, just stick with it, man. And I think that the problem is the ideal of what you want your videos to be versus the actual reality of where they can be at right now. And so I think just putting out content, eventually those videos will get to some level of where you want them to be with respect to how much time you have. Just kind of my thought, like if you go back to like my first 10 episodes compared to these episodes are going to be almost completely different, day and night difference. But yeah, for sure, head back and finish that stream, man. Hopefully you've been keeping those new subscribers entertained. I really hope so. 500 for the extra like. Now we're up to 3 likes. Do both, LOL, laptop and phone, like I do. What you doing? Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you, brother? Cool. Just running back over the comments real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anybody, because I have a real problem skipping over people. Anyways, 4 likes now. Huh. Why is it so delayed then? Says that I only got 3. Someone took theirs off. Anyways, if you guys got any questions, feel free to post them down below. I didn't really have time to write a script, talking time, or whatever it may be. If you guys are catch up to speed, I just came from my brother-in-law's birthday party, family gathering. And I was really hoping to make it here at 9 o'clock so I could do some video editing. However, that's, I guess, not going to happen. So, and then this morning we got, or last night, this morning, whenever, some people decided, I leave, so I do woodworking, so I have to use a compressor to build some stuff, like for instance the bike racks and stuff that we build, and the compressor was left out in the front here, and I usually leave it out there. I've been leaving it out there, literally it's been out there for probably 3-4 months, and I went out there this morning and it was gone. It's only a 3-gallon compressor or whatever, but I'm super lost on options on Robinhood. Same. That's why I haven't touched them yet. I can try to go into it, but yeah. Let's go ahead and look at them. I mean, I'll look at the options, because I think that to some degree, the stuff is. Let me see if they have it on desktop version, so it would make it a little bit easier. Real quickly. Stash Vault has not been cracked yet, in case you guys were wondering. But well, I went into book 2 on page 69, then use. All right, looking at Robinhood options, rideshare. What do you know about options? Ain't nothing. He probably knows a little bit more than what the heck, a bad gateway? Are you kidding me? I clicked a lot. What the heck? That's a bad gateway also. Maybe I can go to sign up. Let's see if there's a... Okay, that works. There's got to be a workaround then. That one just gives you... what looks like the online version is currently under a bad gateway, so... I don't know what that means, but it's not working. Whatever. Forget you. I don't need you, Robinhood. Not today. Recorded a video. What with Robinhood are trades in real time or delayed? I think they're pretty close to real time. Everything's going to be a little bit delayed because of how close you are to the actual New York Stock Exchange. But it's pretty real time, I would say. I'm obviously like not like as real time as if you were on like TD Ameritrade or something like that. Like maybe they'll get better quotes, and also usually on there they can show you the buy and sell, like what people are asking for. But I mean, I think Robinhood's pretty close. Like I'm not too overly concerned about how delayed it is. Rideshare, how to focus more on stocks to know if I should call or put with all the market fluctuations. I know a lot about how to place them, but the market are wishy-washy right now to want to place daily contracts. Yeah, so I don't specifically know much about options. I'll just say that. I wish that I knew a lot more, but I don't know much at all. If you are in it for the long haul, you should probably go for longer term options. Short term options can change dramatically, and you are more likely to lose 100%. Yeah, so the way that I understand options work with long term, usually if the market starts dropping, usually you start selling your either call or put options, one of those two. And I think if the market's going up, then you start buying them. Or vice versa, if the market's going down, then you start buying one of the two, especially long term. I'm not sure, but I know that you're supposed to buy one if the market looks like it's going to drop, buy the other one, or sell the other one, or sell if it looks like it's going the other way or something. I don't know. That's what I seen on one of the groups that I'm in on dividend investing. That was like, it was like an exclusive like 300 members one, so you had to be like really active on there. And I got booted off because I wasn't active. Like I wasn't really like contributing to the group. I would just like read the statuses that were in my group, so I would learn a little bit, but not really all too much. Flipcoin 250. I hope that makes sense in regards to Robinhood. And just wish it was like Nadex that I could buy very short-term options like 5-minute contracts. Yeah. I know Nadex, but I don't know. Options for me is something that I just haven't touched. I know that there's probably books out there on strategy in the app that I use to buy audiobooks and that kind of thing. I'm trying to figure out if they have books on options before I go like convert over to another app for listening to audiobooks. Because the last thing I want to do is have 2 audiobook apps on my phone. But I probably should just convert over to audible.com. Cool. The market's been on fire the last couple of days. I don't know what's been going on with it. Okay. 1 minute interval here. Oh, yes. Borderline. Gonna get into a trade. That way I could make more money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The small, like the shorter they are, the faster they move, I think is how it works. I don't know. I wish I knew more about options, sorry. I don't know an app you can day trade without paying for as a live exchange. There's some apps out there I think you just got to have accounts with them. For instance, I think Fidelity, like I have a Fidelity account still, But like I don't, how do you say, um, I don't use them anymore, but I think that I could still go use their software if I was able to before. I just never knew how to use it or something. Um, but sometimes accounts just require you to have, in order to use their software, sometimes there's a lot, like require you to have money over there at their disposure or whatever in their platform. Today was down, fam. We lost essentially half of our gains this week, but still an up week overall. Yeah, it started off today. Like my account on Robinhood started off awesome. And I think it was up like $5-6, which is like I want to say like 0.5% or something like that. But I don't know. My week has been doing well on Robinhood. As far as everything else, I think I went up like 2% this week. On Robinhood, I want to say like I'm up like 6%, 7% this week or something. That's what it says at least. I don't believe it, but yeah. So like this month, it says that this week I made all my gains pretty much. 6% it says what I made in the last week. But those aren't free. Scott Trade Fidelity. They aren't free to trade on, but they're free to use their software. So for like me, even on like TradeStation, I plan on using just their software. Obviously, I'm going to be buying stock with them, like whatever, 2-3 stocks here or there. I'll probably put it all into like a ETF and just let it sit. But as far as like trading on there, like all I'll do is make that one-time purchase and let that sit, and then I can use their software whenever I want. At least that's what I hope. So we'll see. I got some more information from them today that I got to sign and send back off. I feel like this should be updating more. Watch it. It's going to update and it's going to be like, wow, you're out. Told you. See, why doesn't that update? Like, oh my goodness. That bugs, man. That bugs. Maybe it's because I'm so slow on the internet. I don't know what it is. That bugs, though. I probably should just close out of this other document right here. Get rid of that. Pull up the OBS. All right, everything looks good on there. Cool. The stream's still green, so I'm still greening on them. I don't know why this is so delayed. I should put an auto refresh. I guess I could still get in. I don't know. Whatever. We can't see anything on your screen. Yes, for sure. Let me go ahead and put that up there. Sorry. I forget these things. It was how do you say, slowing down on the app. So I was just like, let me stop this madness first. Oh man, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. When it won't free for free. Gotta get this in there perfect, or else it don't look good. It's a hard knock life for us. It's all for us. Waiting now, free for free. Da-na-na-na, free for free. We're back up. How do you guys like that? Okay, cool. Everything's good? Awesome. / register story time. ETH looks like it's going to jump out of its funk. Recent highs. I mean, right now we should be in an uptrend. That's what it's looking like to me a little bit. Well, especially on the 1 minute. But I don't know. It's getting close to 600. This thing, I don't like this because it's not updating every hour. I'm watching the 1 minute chart and it's not updating every minute. Like, that's so frustrating, yo. And so, like, I gotta manually refresh this thing so that it will work, and then have it like load up and be like, sorry, we're slow today. Like, you see? Like, it won't even, the interactive chart is so slow right now. Terrible. Terrible. You can play around with selling cash covered puts, but do it for stocks you may want to own, because if they expire, the money you will be buying 100 shares at the strike. For instance, you could sell cash covered puts in AMD at an 8.5 strike for $17 premium, and if AMD stays above 8.5 before the expiration, you can keep the $17. Buying 100 at your option price or market price at the time of expire / Yeah, options are crazy stuff. It's 100. No, the expiration date's already set. It's like a 30-day. If you sell a put, you are obligated to sell at strike. Yes. See, and I wouldn't even know that because I don't know much about bonds. And I'll be the first to admit it. That's why I haven't touched them. Bought a lot of delicious dividends today on my stash portfolio. It's pretty good. I don't know if Tim's going to be here tonight. Usually he comes by. Hey, we got a 4th like, finally. Been waiting for someone to press that like button. Maybe it just took forever for it to show up. Congratulations, here's 500 coins. Get them. Get them. 5 stars. That's me. Confused. Don't know options. Exactly. Tim, you're back. Tim is the right share story time. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Tim. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for using both accounts. I'm like over here watching with all my accounts too. No, not really. Oh, man. Any stocks you guys want me to look at? Short term, long term, in the middle? Just want an opinion on? I bought a lot of delicious dividends, which is SCHD today, which is it's a large cap dividend fund. Basically, Dow Jones companies that pay the highest dividends get put in that ETF. So picked up some more because in both my acorns, or not my acorns, both stash and stash retire, it was below 25%, and so that's where the money went today. I wish I could have bought something else. I wish that I really could have put it into like Park My Cash or something, because Park My Cash is going to be a pain to get it. That's funny. It's going to be a pain to get up to 25% now that it's like, let's see, my account's at, I want to say $1,300 on stash, and I'm doing $20 a week, and my Park My Cash is at 13% today, so we'll just say it's at like 10% of my overall account. So I've got to literally like double it. So, but that's not including growth. GE, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at GE. We'll just look at short. Oh man, totally typed in the wrong thing. See that? GE. I'm down to look at some GE. That's because I'm financially involved with them. It's under 14 now. Are they not overrated? Short term, 1 minute. We don't want to look at the 1 minute. They're making a return back, it looks like. We'll want to go to the 1 day. For some reason, Yahoo Finance is being so slow right now. Why did I click the 60 minute? I didn't click the 60 minute. Did I? Jolly comes by to check his coins. That's it. He just wants to come see how many coins he has to make sure that he's still winning. He's like, yeah, am I still winning? Yeah, okay, cool. So, I mean, short-term wise, it's crazy how many things are in a squeeze right now. It looks like they'll probably come out of this tomorrow. Looks like they just broke it today. So they'll probably pop out. And they're above. Hopefully they stay above zero. If they stay above zero, it should continue going up. But they've had a pretty good run from down the bottom, which was at 12.83. I think people like that 12 to $14 range. What they hit 14 right here, I think. This was when I bought in this dip right here. So I caught that run, and then I've been on here, which I think people feel more comfortable with it around this range. I think that was I don't know, I feel like that could be close to the bottom of where the stock would be, especially with technicals. General Dynamics Court, Yum, EA Sports. But I don't know why I bought it long term. I mean, I'm pretty close to being on. I bought it at 14.14, so I'm only 14 cents down on that stock. But as far as their financials go, they're pretty bad. I got to comment every 10 minutes to earn my coins. Exactly. You don't want to miss out on them coins, yo. The KCoin is in the house. And that 1 ounce of silver or half an ounce of silver is going to look pretty in someone's bedroom, safe, or whatever it is. It's only like $10, but one day could double or something. So hold or don't hold. Yeah, see, their gross profit dropped almost in half. You see that? So that's not good. They were doing good. Like, look at, so they were doing steady, and then it just dropped. Their operating income to loss, positive, not positive. That means because of operating, they're not making any money. They're losing money by operating themselves right now. Net income from continuing operations, they were positive here, negative. So it could just be the one fleek here, but I don't think it is. And then same thing here, net income applicable to common shares, they're negative 6 billion or something ridiculous. What a bet. Ryan Hudson, you watched 4,000 coins. Did you win? I don't know if you won. I was going to do that the last day. It would be the only way to win. So you're just gonna save up the coins and then go hard at flipcoin, huh? I see ya. The current assets have been dropping since 2015. It looks like the total assets, I mean, are up, but I think that's because their intangible assets went up. So that's not really promising at all. Everything else looks like it stayed the same. And deferred long-term asset charges also went up as well. Property, plant, and equipment went up a little bit. Goodwill. I don't know what goodwill is. Yo, we got that goodwill. They literally own goodwill. No, I'm just kidding. Current liabilities stayed the same. I mean, they've been going down, but they're pretty much leveled off. Long-term debt, they were paying off, but now it's not being paid off. Accounts payable, they have so many accounts that are payable right now. I wonder how many liabilities they have. I wonder how many accounts receivable. Notes receivable. Yeah, they have so much outstanding balance. Like, it's crazy. Total liabilities. Look, so it did drop in 2016 quite a bit and then went back up. Debt tangible assets. 14 negative. It looks like we're just going in the hole, man. I don't know. This is going to take, this ship to steer around is going to be a hard. Coach just Joel 4,000 might look at. Oh, it didn't update? Yo, my bad. 1,000. Fine. If it didn't work, man, it just didn't work. Reward at Rhine. 4,000. I'll give you 500 for your pain and suffering. There you go. You can have an extra 500. Ah, man, that's terrible. Can I get them coins back? For sure. So as far as this one goes, I don't know. I just took it speculative that it was going to come back up, but I don't think. I think it's going to be a couple. It might be like another year or so before they start seeing some positive. I think people would like to see positive numbers, and I don't know if we've seen that in the quarters. And this one only goes up to 2017, so I think their results come out I want to say GE's results come out tomorrow, right? Let me look. When's it expected to come out? Earnings expected summary. Should say on here. I don't know. Right here's some. What's the most? Who has the most coins? Man, my goal is to beat, is to dethrone Ja. Yes, please. Well, next week you guys will have a easy fight. I mean, he came out and donated $25 on double points night. Like, that's pretty hard to beat. Whatever. Yeah, I think GE quarterly earnings. $420 tomorrow. Yep. See. So tomorrow they're supposed to come out with some quarterly earnings. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I should have made a video on it. Quarterly earnings. I don't know. I think that'll push them back up. But I could be wrong. That's a squeeze right there. So the earnings are going to come out tomorrow. And it's going to move. What did I say? Consumers EPS for the quarters. The EPS for the same quarter last year was 21. So it's half as much. Wow, so they expected 49 and they were 29. Wow. Yes. You're getting close, man. You're gaining on them. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at another. If you believe that GE will rise over the next year, you could make a bunch buying a call expiring. And the 16 strikes is only 17. Dang. That's it. I think that'll from where it is right now, will it be up in a year from now? Ooh. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. I wouldn't be willing to take that risk. Yes. All right. All right. Scrolling back through. General Dynamics Corp, Yum Brands, and EA Sports. I don't really care for EA Sports, but it's because I think that they have a monopoly on football. But keep that opinion to myself. General Dynamics. They've been doing good, I think. That's I think they're like a robotics company also, yeah. General Dynamics. I'll just put them up here in the chart. I need to brush up on the other. Man, Yahoo is like slowing. Yo, I don't want to go here to Jobster. I just want to go to their stock. GD. There we go. How did I not know that? General Dynamics. Nope. That's General Electric. Quit joshing me. Come on. Come on, computer. I know you're faster than this. There we go. Nope. All right, we're just going to go here then. Congrats, you won 1,000 coins. $224. I would never buy this stock. It's too expensive for me. All right, so this is what you like to see right here. This is clearly it looks to be like a corporation that is still growing. As far as their total current assets go, continue to increase. Total assets continues to increase. Total current liabilities stays the same or even down. Total liabilities, yeah, it grows up, but it's not going up. This is increasing about 2 million or 2 billion. See that? 14, 16, 18. This is growing. Liabilities is only growing by like 1 billion. Well, that's 2 right there. Look, and then it goes up not even a whole entire billion. So that's good. I think that's good. Net tangible current assets stayed the same. Like literally it stayed, actually it was less this year than it was last year. So see that? Huh. I mean, last year was a great year for military in general. Did I just click on the balance sheet? No, I want to go to income statement. Facebook Dean. That was me. Yep. Same sector as Boeing. Yeah, same here. Gross profit. I mean, it's staying the same. So operating income, they're operating, at a positive. Took a hit in 2016. Net income applicable to common shares. There you go. And they're taking net income from continual operations. So they're still making money when they work. That's a good place to be. In cash flow, that's what you want to see. You want to make sure that they're cash flow positive. The worst thing you want is to have a business that doesn't have any cash so that they can't buy things that they need to buy. And so they're loaning out money. They're taking loans. So total cash flow from operating activities was $3 billion, almost $4 billion. And that continues to, well, it's been growing. What happened in 2016? Maybe they lost like a contract or something like that. Change in liabilities. I think that they messed up this right here. Because that doesn't make sense why there's a negative there, but that is. I think they put the negative on the wrong one. Changes in accounts receivable. I'm just trying to figure out where they got there. Right here, there's $400,000 from changes in other operating activities. What did they do? Sell some shares or something? Investing activities cash flow took a negative. Capital expenditures. So we're still cash. And then financing activities, cash flow provided by or used in dividends paid stayed the same. About seller purchase of stock is down. And the net borrowings, they didn't borrow a whole lot of money like they had to do in 2016. And then other cash flow financing activities. So change in cash and cash equivalents, their cash flow positive $649. And this is the first year that they've been cash flow positive, it looks like. The other 2 years they've been negative. So that's a positive. That's something good, I guess. As far as like stock wise. Slash! What happened, man? Finally made it to 500 likes. Yeah, so everything's squeezing right now on the 1 day. So as far as stuff popping, it's just squeezing, man. Like I think, and that's what I keep on saying. I don't know where the market's going to go, but I know that it's squeezing, especially over the next couple days. I mean, you could even check the 1 week on this and it'd probably be similar. Coach, do an official video on General D like you have for Micron DPZ. Will be a good video. Definitely will be. Definitely will be something that I will do. I gotta just do a proper financial analysis on it. So they pop right there. How come they didn't keep on going up? I don't know. This one is being so weird tonight. I'll enjoy doing that too. Sounds like fun. Should take fun. KCoin. You're getting there. You're getting close. He's got I believe at 40,000 right now. Let me see. Yeah, he just reached 40,000. 40,247 coins. You're all the way up. Oh, man. 6,000 behind. You got 500 coins slash. You wagered it all, man. I think it picks and chooses. Let me make sure that. Did I win? What did you win? Nah, you lost, but somebody liked the video. Going to gamble for real money at the boat. True that. That's what I would be doing if I was winning all those. That's where I would go. I'm just sitting here watching, man. Watching you beat him. Working it up. Working it up. Keep on working it. 5,000 more coins is all you need. 6 likes in the stream. Flip coin. Can't wait to be the vault owner. I need to update the numbers on my Robinhood portfolio, so I think I'm going to go there and take care of that right now because I haven't done that in the last couple of days. So I'll zoom in a little bit so everybody can see what's going on. 2,000 coins are yours. The goal is to get the least KCoins right. Yeah, there'll be a confer. I gotta like reply to so many people on the message on my Facebook Messenger app. I got contacts from clients that need signs made, and I haven't been able to reply to them yet. I've been so busy; it's just terrible. But like then I haven't been that busy, so I hope that makes. I'm so nervous. Okay. I don't know why you're. Look at this. 12. Oh man, 12. 53.50. Can you check out Mattel, please, for a long hold? Mattel. The toy company. MAT right here. Yes, I would for sure do that. Let's go ahead and actually, we'll go ahead and we'll see what their stock's trading at. Yo, really? What the heck? Oh, here it is. So no squeeze on the 1 week. What? I'll just check the short term real quick, and then I'll go move into the long term, and I'll probably just do a. Ooh, jaw lost. That one's not moving that fast either. Oh, that's why they trade like the 3x ones. Because they move further. Alright, we'll go check out the... Man, too many... I feel like Rocky and Rocky 3 and Jaws the Russian guy. 7 likes. Here comes some more coins your way. Slasher. Reward. 500. All right. Flip coin. Let's see what happens here. I feel like Nightbot's got to do something with. I don't know if you won or lost. Did you lose? You watched the stream for 9 hours. Oh man, don't tell me I got a refund $800. If it doesn't update, then I don't. We'll see if we get a complaint filed. $13? I like that price. I could totally get down on this. I don't know what their product is, but gross profit down, so they're not getting as many sales. Obviously. And the cost of revenue went up. That's always nice. Operating income or loss? Took a loss this year. Last 2 years they've been netting 500. Why? Because their gross profit. Selling, general, and administrative. Net income from continuing ops. They took $1 billion loss. And we've been positive. I've been practicing my flipcoin all day. So much I had to take last night off to practice. Just so you could get a good run at it today. Refresh this up. Oh, Ryan, ooh. Congrats. You won and you lost. I think you should hold, man. I think you should just hold. If you're asking me right now, it seems like you're on a losing streak. Seriously, coach, they are the competition to Hot Wheels. I mean, I don't know, especially, I know that they're a toy company. That's all I know. Do they make Matchbox? Is that what they make? Matchbox? Mattel. Mattel. I know. I'm sure that it's like probably metal, huh, or something. Mattel. Probably saying it wrong. Total current assets continue to stay the same. Long-term current liabilities not going anywhere. They took a little bit more total liabilities, which means that they took on more current long-term debt. Probably to cover for their, yeah. Let's go see how the cash flow looks. So cash flow was not positive this year. Other operating expenses. But they still got cash on hand, so that's good. It's weird because they didn't finish with cash on hand the last two because they spent so much in financing activities. Probably because they paid. Well, this year they cut the dividend, it looks like. And then they didn't sell or purchase stock. Sell purchase of stock. So, but they did borrow a heck of a lot of money. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Matchbox, bro. If you say you don't know Hot Wheels, I'm going to have to dislike. Everybody knows Hot Wheels, man. Everybody knows Hot Wheels. Everybody knows Matchbox, too, man. Matchbox is worse. But it's still Matchbox. They need to get into app development or something, I feel like. Let's go look at their actual website. Mattel. We'll just go look at their 10K. What I'll start doing is I'll just start putting together the financial analysis on this one. Since I guess I'm not going to get to this thing, but oh well. We'll just go ahead and duplicate and rename to Mattel. Oops, spelled it wrong. Boom. And the ticker is MAT. Do I understand it? Nah, but I'm just going to put in these numbers right here. Don't need that on there. I'm thinking they're on the verge of becoming like Toys R Us. CEO, heads of ancestry. What just happened? There was like some big news, I think, right? Step down. That's all right. If they're so, did their like stock drop today? 44. Ooh, 3.1%. Oh my goodness. Let's look. This is good, man. This is good stuff. This might be the one. Ooh. Quit giving away all your money, man. No. No. Ah. The KCoin property line. You gotta get your friends to come out and like the stream. I think he's gonna be the front runner. Just will be back on here flipping coins. I guarantee you. You made such a good run too, man. You were at like 22, and then you went up to 35. You were only 5,000 behind. I can't believe that. What were you thinking? All right, I gotta put these on both sides of the screen so I can see what exactly is going on. Ah, man, really? That was supposed to go right there. All right, so we're doing total assets minus cash minus non-interest bearing liabilities. I hope that you guys can see that, right? Facebook notification. Wow, that's lame that it wants to only jump with these. Total assets, which is on the balance sheet. Total assets equals 3,111,588,000 minus. This is how you get how much capital employed. Non-interest bearing current liabilities, which is down here. Short, current, long-term debt, which is interest bearing. So we're going to go 1,373. Really? That's so lame. Jaw lost 4,000. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be there. Minus 1,373,803,000. This one's going negative, guys. Excess cash. 1,079,221,000. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they can be saved. Maybe we can spare them. Why did I only do 2? Oh, because that's for innovative industrial properties. They only had 2 years worth of results. Did I use their total assets or did I use current assets? I probably used current. Yeah, I definitely used current on here. That's terrible. Total assets 6,238,503,000. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Equals 6,493,794,000 minus cash 8,695,310,000 minus total current liabilities 1,313,405,000. I broke the flip thingy. It won't even accept my bets. Let's see if it timed out. It might have timed out. It's possible. You're not even on the thing anymore. Let's see if I'm still connected. I should be connected. Yeah, it's still up. It's still up and running. I think right now you got Slash has got 0. Ryan, you got 50. With 550 minutes watched. Yeah, I think that I'll do a consolation prize for the person who has the lowest. That's because you only got 50. Check your coins. Check your coins, Ryan. Check your coin. Yeah, and then it'll tell you that you got 50, and there you go. Now you can bet. Now you can place that bet, yo. Same here. Train. Broke it. Income statement. Operating income. Oh, we got to do 2016, 2015 too. My bad. 6, 5, 3, 5, 1, 4, 3. Minus 1, 3, 2, 8, 6, 1, 5, 0. Cash on hand, 892, 814. All right, income statement. Got to find their operating income. You've watched the stream for 9 hours and gathered 1 coin. Care to gamble? and that's how to lose your money in the stock market. In case you guys were wondering. Operating income or loss. Right here. Negative 342 823 000. 519 233 000 and 540 922 000. Free cash flow. So as far as like that goes, I mean they did 12%. I'd have to go back even more years, but they're not doing too bad. Let's go down here and see if they're cheap. I gotta zoom out of this. I can't be so zoomed in. We just gotta go find their market cap real quick, which will be on here. I should get like for being here since 100. You should. But there's gonna be like, you know, if you miss it this week for the giveaway, it's cool. I can't wait till Saturday when I see what was almost mine being given away. And then there's next week, and then there's the week after that. So it's gonna keep on happening. It's not like it's gonna stop for now. At least that's my plan. So as long as the wifey supports it, then okay. 4 1 2 3 3. And why is that one C14? Where the heck is that? Oh, I gotta put in free cash flow. That's right. All right, let's see. Capital expenditures over free cash flow. Gotta go to the cash flow part real quick. like, it's not every week that someone's going to donate $25 and win. And Jaws losing coins too. But he's got coins to lose, so it's not like he ain't got coins to lose. He's got coins to lose. I mean, I think that the flip coin was feeling good, man. I think he was feeling good. You guys primed him real good. And then he doesn't want it anymore. Capital expenditures right here. Which is 297,159,000 minus cash flow from operations. Oh man. Operating activities. Total cash flow from operating activities negative 27,614. And it would say right now that it's not time to buy it. It says literally that they should be paying you because they didn't have positive cash flow. So I think that's one thing that this, like, in order for a company to be valuable, it's got to have some cash flow, and it doesn't have cash flow. So that's a problem. And that's my problem with that, is that I don't understand. Like, when you get a negative, I don't understand. What's up, David? Samson. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Thanks for hitting the like button, by the way. Here's the 500 coins to everybody. Thank you. So yeah, as far as like that, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't pick it up, because not only that, but like just in the first, like, return on capital employed, they took a negative 9% this year. So I mean, years past they might have been doing well, and it might have just been like a fleek year. But even at that, like, I don't understand the negative. Like, should I just? He doesn't, in his book, he doesn't mention it either. I think he just says if it's negative, like, don't even like look into it anymore. Check out Tesla's balance sheet. I did. I took a look at it last night. I told you I don't think it's good. They don't have positive cash flow. They like don't have positive operating. Like, literally, it's just, I don't even know how you would put a value on their stock, but people do. I think people just want to buy it because it's Tesla. That's it. They're going to drop it like a bad habit too. Hey, congratulations. Look at Tesla took a negative in net income. Total cash flow from operating activities, negative. They have never been positive. Total cash flow from investing activities, negative. Even more negative. Total cash flow from financing. Of course they're positive, because they took out a huge loan. Like, if you're going to take out a huge loan, like, great. But you got to pay that back. And cash flow change in cash equivalents, they're finally negative this year, which last year they were positive, which I still have yet to understand why that is. But whatever, because they probably had a lot of sell purchase of stock or something like that. So they're just it is horrible speculation. Current assets, same. They doubled right here because they bought a company called Solar City. And they increased their inventory. Total assets went up a little bit. Current liabilities, total liabilities. Current liabilities, total liabilities. Climb. Jumped up exponentially. Crazy. Net tangible assets dropped a little bit from last year. Lockheed Martin, Boeing. You can thank Trump for that. War, living. Hey, man. That's my best ETF on Stash right now. My best performing one is Defending America, which is a basically, yeah, that would be those companies that are in there. It's up 60% in a year, or almost a year and a half. Crazy. Look at operating income and loss. Took an operating loss. That means they don't make any money by operating, by being in business. By being in business, they lose $1.6 billion. Just something to think about. Their net income from continuing operations, they take $1.9 billion. So you tell me, would you like to buy a company for, well, I don't know what the enterprise value on this would be. I could go check it out real quick. Enterprise value over operating income. Let's go ahead and look at enterprise value on this stock. Enterprise value is basically buying the entire company. So that's what they assume it would cost to buy the entire company. Obviously, with like the people that already have shares or may not want to buy them, sell them, the sliding, all that kind of stuff basically goes into like calculating enterprise value. Value Tesla. Let's just go ahead and peep right here. It's actually 57.89 billion. Let me just pull it up in here real quick. Did you look at Yum Brands? I didn't get a chance to look at Yum Brands. Yum Brands is Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and KFC. I think an A&W root beer as well. I don't know. I don't feel like KFC has been doing so well lately. Taco Bell's I've been seeing like their Baja Blast, but I think that's literally for. I'll just do it on this one right here, and I'll just come back and fix it eventually. So we'll just do enterprise value, which is what I say, 5789 billion. 5789 billion. Right, let me just check that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then C13, which would be up here. Income statement, operating income. Negative, right there, that's the number. 1632806. Negative 1632086. 32086 000. So you tell me, you want to buy a company that is, as far as enterprise value to operating income, the ratio is negative 35. I look at Yum and Papa John's as competition for DPZ. Yeah, I think that they're in it. I think that I don't know. I don't really know what people order. We obviously, I think that those ones are in competition. All of them are in competition at some level with each other. I don't really care for Papa John's pizza. Just saying that. I think that they try to grab the higher end of people. I think that Domino's is more low end, and Pizza Hut just tries to kind of find its route in there. -35 for enterprise value. So that means it's not even positive. And that's what I'm saying with that, is that they should be basically giving you money to buy their business because it's not a good business to buy. Like, think about that from a standpoint. Someone comes in and says, hey, my company's worth $58 billion. We generate negative $1.8 billion in operating. Would you like to buy us? Need plugs, shameless love. Do they accept useless So that's all I'm saying, is that, like, at what point would you say, sorry, that's just not a good business to buy? Like, there's just something distinctly wrong with that. And I think that that's what people, I mean, I don't know why they're buying it unless they believe that it's going to be another PayPal or something like that, which, I mean, it's possible. I just look at that and I'm like, there's no way that this year I could buy Tesla. There's no way I wouldn't even buy a business like that. Like, I wouldn't buy a business that was making no money, actually losing money, and valued at $57 billion. Now, when you got like someone like Union Pacific over here that's 14, because they're cash flow positive, they're making $8 billion in operating income, and their enterprise evaluation is, I don't know, I think 11 billion and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 116 billion dollars. Yeah, they're overvalued, but at least they're valuable. They're still gonna make you some kind of like money. They're probably netting profit, you know? Like, they're taking home money. So at that point you're like, okay, well, what would I like? These are good numbers too. Their return on capital employed, they're doing really good. Maybe their free cash flow on return on capital employed is not as good. They're locking up some cash somewhere. Maybe they should look into that. But like, not a stock like that. Dang, Ja, you dropping hard, man. You're 8,000 away from gestures. So that's all I'm saying with Union Pacific. Same thing with them, like these innovative industrial properties, negative 1,000. So they're like, what? These people are way overpriced. I can tell you that right now. I could tell you that. Even if we took off a 0, we could take off 2 zeros. We could take off 3 zeros, and that would be better. But it's still not positive because they're not generating positive cash flow. Every company is overvalued. How do they make money? What's up? Sorry I'm late. Yeah, man, you were way late. We had Ryan. Well, Ryan can tell you how much he lost already in the flip coin. He doesn't have any money. That's his problem. I think we just got another like, so I'm gonna give away some more coins. Reward. 500. So yeah, I think that everything, obviously right now, everything is kind of overvalued. I mean, I would check. My one company that I want to look at is FBP real quick and see what they're valued at, because they, I mean, and you're not supposed to just like do this because you want to make sure that it's a good stock. So you know, you shouldn't just be like walking around being like, oh, let me check this enterprise value or market cap versus this. Apparently, I'm overvaluing. I'm way overvaluing, but I lost. Yes, you basically says that you should have a lot more coins than you do, but you don't. And mine, I gave LOL. I lost no KCoin. But this one I wanted to look at specifically because, what is it? Net income from continuing operations. I'll just go back to the one we've been playing around with. Net income from continuing operations is 66,956. 956,000. And then we'll go check the enterprise value on this one too. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. Back that. FBP. Totally spelled that wrong. FBBP. Y stocks. Let's see if it will pull up on here. No, wow. So there is a way to... Oh, I wanted to click on this one. So the enterprise value on here says it's 2.7 billion. $2.75 billion. Billion 0.0000000. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this one says that it's overvalued too, but that's, I think, the beauty of it is that you got to find a company that's not. But as far as market cap over free cash flow, that one might be lower. I'll check that real quick also. Shut up, Ja, you Russian. Dude, you just won 6K. What the? You can zoom in on the screen. Hard to see. Yes, of course. So like this one is enterprise value operating income is 41. So obviously, according to that, it says it's overpriced. But I'm going to look at the market cap over free cash flow, which the market cap right now on that is 1.43 billion. 430000000. And I just want to make sure that that's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So now I just got to go up and manipulate C14, which is up here, which is capital expenditures over cash flow from operations, which is on here, which is financials. Financials, guys, this is the lifeline of a company. So if you're not looking at financials long term and you're just looking at news, probably not successful. Total cash flow from operations right here, 235,964. 239,564. I think that's what I said. 235,964. 235,964. 000. Minus. What's the cash flow from capital expenditures, which is on here? Negative 941. So this one could be good. 9. Right here. 9417. 9417. 9417. So as far as market cap goes, I don't know why that's a percent right there. I need it strictly 6. So that's a 6. And that means it could be potentially undervalued as far as that price goes. So 41, which just means that that enterprise value might have been off. Everybody has their own way of calculating it. And that one could be, with using Yahoo, could be a potentially different way of going about calculating the enterprise value. He actually has a formula for calculating it. It just takes a little while to calculate enterprise value. And so, and it's like a lot of searching around the 10K balance sheet and that kind of thing to figure out the actual enterprise value. So I just leave it alone and Google search it. But as far as market cap goes, that would still be signaling a pretty buy right there. I just don't know if it's, as far as like good in the past, would it have been good in the past, and then also is it looking like it will be good in the future? If not, then the value of it doesn't really matter, because that would mean that it's not really that valuable right now. But something to think about. On Robinhood, it says that 80% recommend buying the stock. I don't know what that even means, but that's what it says on Robinhood. Like, I looked on it or whatever. I don't know if it's going to tell me that I still won't let me like get in or something, but I lost the chat. Just as you watched and gain rank. I don't think you have rank right now. Give at Ja negative. My name at Vault Owner. Let's see if there's been a change of command here. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Let me go ahead and update that real quick for you guys. Wow, what happened to Ja? He dropped back down to 0. What the heck? Give. He will lose it all. Ryan, you watch for give Ryan Hudson. He cheated. No, he didn't. He didn't cheat. Somebody gave him. Somebody blessed him with some coin, man. Let me get that updated for you real quick. Edit the rank. MVP. Controls. Viewers. Edit. Static rank. MVP. Edit. You can be a hobbit. I gotta take off some. Gotta take away somebody's status. Refresh. And I believe that it should have already updated on here. Nope, gotta change this real quick. Viewers. Hudson. And this will update here in just a second as well. Refresh. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Why did I just... Oh, I need to play top 10 here in just a second. With coin breakdown. What the heck? You guys just keep on giving these coins back and forth or what? Ah, you guys are the worst. I get it all updated and then you give it all back. Thanks me. Oh, what is it? I think it's MVP or something like that. All right, let me get this fixed. Come here, where are you at? Let me just go to minutes watch time. Hobbit. All right, everything's back to normal now. Just gotta change it back on here. With the coin leader. Bridge fourth. Oh man. If you guys give them back, gonna put as my background on my phone, make me feel like I won something. Not me, Nightbot. Tim, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining in. Anyways, what I was saying was FBP right here, this one. They've literally recommended it. Like, it says 83% of analysts agree that First Bancorp is a buy. Like, I don't know where they put that at. And how do they know that? Like, I wish that they paid a dividend. They've been around for a while, since 1948. Here's what the 1 week looks like. Here's what the 1 month looks like. 582, baby. This is when I started buying. Should have bought some more down here too. Actually, I think I started buying around this area right here. This one I'm up 20%. With an average price per share of $5.53. So I think I started buying this $5.53. I had to start buying around here. When it was like at $5, I think I started purchasing it. Sold to G. Got another like on the stream. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. There's another 500 coins out there. I want nobody KCoin. I lost it all on my own. I take full. Wow, I was paid $1 for my IPR this week, today. That's always nice. Pay dirt. The 1 week. The 1 month. $5.12%. You getting some M1? You lost. Yeah, so this one, I mean, might be considered a buy. Sorry, camera just went out. I haven't bought any more yet. Be right back, grabbing the other battery. Maybe I'm not grabbing the other battery because I forgot to put it on the charger. What up, what up, what up? Welcome back. I'm back. I got about 2 bar battery on this battery right here, so gonna have to start wrapping it up here soon, guys. Did I just give away coins for that like? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Cool. Wow, why is Tesla up so far today? I feel like Tesla literally goes up and down on news, and that's it. Coach, do you know about Discover Financial stock? Coach, how about Discover Financial? Discover Financial. DFS, I think is what you're talking about. What up, fam? Just had to make sure it was still up and running. $72. Cool. I mean, it looks like when I look on their income statement, I don't see any negatives. I don't know why they don't have any operating income from loss. Oh, that's weird. They don't have any operating income? Balance sheet. Long-term investments. Total assets continue to grow. Accounts payable stayed down. Net tangible assets stays roughly the same. Discover Financial. Cash flow from operating activities grows. Ooh. They took a huge loss on investments this year. What does that mean? Probably nothing. I mean, it looks like they're just taking an increasing loss on their investments. Total cash flow from financing activities and change in cash equivalents. So roughly about the same. So it's still cash flow positive. The earnings there continue to grow. Still got good earnings, it looks like. Is this just the Discover card? Is that what I'm looking? Is that what I'm getting from this? Is that this is the credit card company? I wish that they had a breakdown on it. DFS. I like that Robinhood has like a little tidbit. I think it took our KCoins because they bad A's sharing those good stocks on the channel, keeping it real with the fam. Whoop whoop. I take donations in the form of KCoin 1000% increments. What's up, Willard Ton? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining in. I'm looking at the DFS real quick. Which engages the purchase direct banking and payment services. It operates the direct banking and payment services segment. Right here, 60% of analysts agree that Discover Financial Services is a buy, so about half. Not as strong as, FBP, but here's what they're saying. people also bought Visa, Disney, Wells Fargo, GM. Thank you. Yes, they are banking and credit card services, coach. They have huge traction, 5+ years now. Definitely. I mean, I don't see why not. They might be overvalued, but they look similar to. I mean, that's crazy going from. That was 2013, 41 to double. Just so crazy, like almost double. I mean, they did double right here. How? And they pay a dividend. That's pretty good. For some reason, I just like companies that pay dividend. I feel like it alleviates some risk. The plan, man. Hey, by the way, thanks for the recommendation on the Stash platform, Stash Investors Facebook group about having that person come over and join the channel or whatever. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on Amazon? I think that they're going to split. I think that they got to split here soon. That's my thoughts. I think that they're going to grow a little bit more, though, before they get to split. But I think that they got to do something. They're getting too big. I wish that they paid a dividend also. But I know that they'll never pay a dividend. Or maybe not ever. Maybe they just don't. They just crazy crush, like, oh man, this is doing 4 years of it. Look at that gross profit growth. On their income operating stayed about the same. Wow, 2014 they weren't really doing that well. But from operations, they do pretty good. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of good about Amazon. Total current assets continues to climb. Total assets continues to climb. Continues to climb, but obviously not as much as their. And then the total liabilities continues to climb. But as far as stockholders' equity goes, it's down a little bit this year, but it happens. That could just be normal happening. Is the split good? I think that they're going to get labeled as a monopoly somehow. So cash flow continues to grow. Ooh, investing activities. They took huge capital expenditure there. They didn't have a huge amount of retained for the next year. But oh well. They borrowed a lot of money this year. Last year they net borrowings. I think that means that they either paid money back. No, they got money. If they took a net borrow, they got money. They've been paying it down. I don't know. The thing I like about Amazon is that they have the CEO of the company has an investing background. And so, like, I think that you got to understand it from that side of things too, is that they're taking their profits and they're going to reinvest them back into the market to generate more profit. That's kind of, I think, what helps set big business apart from small business, is that the small business never invests their money into the market or never looks for ways to make their money work for their business. They either pay themselves or they pay employees, but never do they look at investing in other means. For instance, like buying real estate as an investment, like rental property or whatever. Because like you can do that as a business. You just have to set yourself up accordingly. And that's what I think a lot of these big businesses have done, is that they've had a good product that has got them decent cash flow. And then they start going like, okay, well, we're making money, so we're going to take a certain percentage of our net profit and put it towards buying stock, buying companies, buying real estate, whatever it may be. But that's like, I worked for a company called U-Haul, and they do truck rentals, right? That's what you would think. However, 2008, they had to file, I think, Chapter 7 bankruptcy or something like that. I mean, their stock ever since then has been doing very, very good, but they're not in the business of renting trucks. They have their big corporation called Americo. Then they have U-Haul here. They also have it's called something real estate, and then also Americo Real Estate, I think, and then they also have Americo Insurance. So they have investing here, they have investing with real estate, and then I believe they also have their own investing firm, and then they have U-Haul. You see, so out of that whole umbrella, U-Haul brings in some of the money, but then that goes back and gets kicked back into the other companies or whatever as investing. So for instance, the place that I was the manager at, we paid, even though technically the facility was owned by Americo, which is the umbrella corporation that owns U-Haul or whatever, U-Haul Claremont Mesa, which is where I worked, had to pay rent to Americo Real Estate every single month. $20 investment each weekday. You're getting the best dollar cost average this way, or best buy in for positions you buy in. Yes, but now I need to do 250 a week, but not sure about that. So 100 is the current deposit. So coach, on the Facebook page, someone said, don't go over 50,000 for stash. Probably because you're not protected or something with SIPA. That's what would be my thinking. Do you know specific reason why? This one's going to die here in a second too. It's flashing red. Yeah, I don't know specifically why they would say that, but shed some light would be awesome. But like, my question about Amazon would be, is it overpriced? And I think that to some degree it is right now. A lot of people got a lot of stuff riding on this stock. There it goes, guys. It's cool. I'll just switch over the webcam. Tim, isn't investing into a Roth correct? It's just an individual tax account. Yeah, I don't know specifically what. I wasn't really tracking the conversation, so just trying my best to get clued in. I've been reading so much stuff all day today from the Stash Vault that like my brain hurts. So, excuse me while I get this video back up and running. There you guys go. Hey, what's up? None of you guys prefer this way better, the square. Gotta add some more stuff in there. Yeah, 500,000. But why? Why would they say don't go over 500,000? Is it because of SIPA? Tim, you're doing a Roth before a taxable. Well, he plans on retiring at 50. He wants to try to retire at 53 with $1 million in his account. And so you can't really pull money out of your Roth IRA until 59.5. Just a thought. Right here, story time. Moving into second place. It's because he's got a few people watching on the stream. Tim, I would hire like to either you do stash retire account or stash later, Acorns later, or M1 Roth account. Coach, give us 100 KCoin and we will clue you in. Yeah. So if you already have a retirement account, then I think that like a retirement account is good. But if your plan is not to retire by then like that'll be an added bonus once you get to that amount. I know. That's what bugs, man. That's bugs. That seriously bugs me so much is that's a gripe that I have about the Roth IRA that I have right now through Stash is that it's $2. Like, that's all I got to say. Love the platform. I just wish that they didn't charge so much for that. I wish that they could get it to be free somehow. But you can put a bit in for after you turn 59 and a half. It has many advantages. Yeah, exactly. And and did Rogue still use app with Roth account? Just my opinion, fam. They said because 5,000 they want you to branch out because Stash is for beginners. Yeah, I mean, all right, like I'm gonna be honest. If I had 500,000 sitting in my Stash account right now, I would not have 500,000 in there. If it was a Roth IRA, then I would probably leave it in there. I probably wouldn't transfer it a whole lot. But it was specifically like in my cash, and just my standard investment account, I would not keep 500,000 in there. No, by no means would I. Because I would want to diversify that even more than what I am now. For instance, maybe buy like a rental property or something along those lines. But definitely, yeah, I could see that would be the case. I don't feel like there's a need to move it. If you're having success at that level, then like why not leave it there? And I don't know, I guess Stash would make more money. It'd just be a huge account for them to manage. Maybe they don't want to manage such a big account or something. But yeah, no, if that was like my one account and was that big, I would probably have some of that money being managed by someone. And then also having like other stuff. Oh, I gotta give out some more coins. Give some love. William Tan is the newest kid on the block. That you are. You will, congratulations. I think I give out some coins for that. I don't know. Here you guys go. Here's 1,000 coins. 500 for the like, 500 for the subscribe. Thank you, William. I don't know. Do you put out content? Oops. I added someone as a moderator. Yeah, they should have been a moderator for my channel already. Do you put out content, William? I'm browsing around the channel right now. No subscribers. Profile picture says Sprite, though. That's what the Facebook page was saying. I just wanted Coach's opinion. Yeah, I mean, okay, so if it was like, if it was even, the text for when you sell them. Just my opinion. I agree. Yeah, I wouldn't If it was my only account, then yeah, I could see diversifying. But if that wasn't my only account, and say like I had another account that was doing a lot better than that, I would say like twice as big or whatever, I would just like, it all comes down to how much money you have that's needing to be managed. And I don't know. I think that the market for $1,000 account should be managed the same way that probably an account for like $500,000 should be managed. So if you're happy with the platform, then why would you change? I think it just has to do with how much money can be protected by SIPA. And then I think it's 500,000 that can be protected. Tim, call their number. They're super helpful. I thought about it so I can get stash transferred to my stash. I thought about it that so I can I get stash to transfer my stash to my stash retire? No. The answer is no. Straight up no. The way that you transfer stock from your stash invest to your stash retire account is you have to sell the shares on stash invest and then buy the share. So sell the shares on stash invest, transfer the money to stash retire via transferring back to your bank account, then transferring into stash retire, and then you can buy the shares there. It's a painful process, but I think with stash banking that it's going to probably alleviate some of that. So for instance, I think that you should be able to just sell and then buy on stash retire or something like that. I am not sponsored or compensated in any form by M1. However, I did have a question up for them, and I called them, and they were very helpful and went above and beyond. And that's the way that I feel that every organization should be. So that's awesome. I love hearing great customer service because a lot of companies don't offer that anymore. It's kind of like one of those things that's being lost, I think. LOL. Right, share story time's got the hot hand, it looks like. Nah, he's still just chilling in there. About time, Volt. Yes. I was trying to see if we unlocked the vault tonight, and I wanted to know, oh my goodness, what happened to the market today? Cool. Look at his team. Look at this team. My fam should be transferring all their coinage to me. I figured that. Thanks, coach. Yeah, but transferring from M1 or from Stash to M1 might be easy. I don't know. Stash doesn't have the ability for you to transfer outside, inside yet either. So I think that's something that they're working on. I know that Robinhood, you can do that. If you try to live on dividends sustainable around at 3.5, you'll need about 1.4 million if you want 50K before taxes. Yeah. So you got to get that growth too. Let's see how many coins I got. I reset my coins at the very beginning of the episode, so I can see how everybody should have. 56. Flipcoin. 56,000. Boom. I won. I'm referring to KCoin. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, but maybe it is getting close to that time to move to M1. It depends. It depends. Yes, check out YouTube videos of M1. You might actually like it. I need to start coming out with more of them. I just don't have an account, so it's kind of weird to talk about it without having an account. KCoin, coin. KCoin. Coin. 11200. Dang it, I lost. Ah, man, that's what you get for putting all your accounts in one. Coach, DFS, buy or not? I mean, 67% of analysts say it's going to continue going up. I don't see necessarily anything wrong with it. There's nothing on it that says that it's not. Like it's not that it's a risky, I would say. Maybe too high of a price to pay for that right now. Once my house is paid, all I will need is my dividends to pay the bills and take some awesome vacations. Can I pay you to open one and manage it for me? I don't know. I don't know what that would cost. I would have to write up a disclaimer or something like that, saying I'm not responsible for the losses or gains on the account or something. I don't know if that would even be. And I don't even know if I'm technically allowed to manage. Guess if you gave me consent, then it would be fine, but I don't know what the legal ramifications I would have to do some more research, but I think that would be interesting, and I don't see why, like, low key, there's a market for that. I think that there's a market for people helping other people manage their stash, properly set up their stash account and Acorns account and M1 account and all those other accounts. I think that there's definitely a market, and I think that people would be willing to have other people help set them up with accounts and that kind of thing. I just don't know the legal ramifications of that, so I can't. In KCoin, hey man, then all bets are off, right? Because it doesn't cost anything. KCoin for me is no value. It's negative value for me. I lose value with KCoin because I zero myself out every single night. And I can never win what I'm giving away. So for me, KCoin is free. That's why I give it away so easily. I say, here, take it. $2,000 a month. Discover card, Visa. I think Visa will beat Discover, but that's my personal. I don't use Discover. I don't see much Discover cards, but maybe that's different. And why did it drop so hard in 2016? That would have been the time to buy right here. This thing right here. 2016. I don't know. This dip right here might be good. I mean, if you would have bought this, whoo, be sitting looking real pretty. When you sell a stock, do you set aside the money for the IRS right away? No, I don't. Because if you don't profit, you can buy and sell stock and turn a profit, but at the end of the day, if you don't turn a profit on your account with what you bought and sold throughout the entire year, then you're not going to pay taxes on that. So for instance, I could take a long-term position of $500, swing trade $500 on a $1,000 account, and take profit on a $1,000 account with say I took like $500 profit, so I doubled my money and got 100% on that $500. So now my account's at $1,500. But however, that like, or that would be, I guess, worst case scenario. For instance, the first 6 months of the year, I make $250 on my account, on a $1,000 account, swing trading. The last 6 months of the year, I lose $250. At the end of the year, at the end of the day, I'm going to zero out at back to $1,000. I didn't make or lose money. And so then I won't have to pay taxes on that. With dividends, I guess it would be a little bit of a different story. You could, I think that those are taxed differently. I'm not too sure. But I think that at the end of the day, I think it's more important to know if you're going to go into the new year up. That's why there's usually, in December, there's usually a sell-off because people are taking their losses on stocks. So like, for instance, like, you have 12 months of really, really good growth on some stocks, and some stocks maybe just don't do as good or go down or whatever. So you sell them, take that loss, paying less taxes into the new year. And then also with investing, if you take a net loss over, I think $3,000 or something like that, that can roll into the next year. So I think it can roll into up to, I want to say 3 or 4 years with that net loss. So for instance, if I took a net loss of $3,000 this year, I could potentially claim that this year and zero out my account, and then claim it next year if I didn't use up all that $3,000 that I lost or whatever. So that's something to also keep in mind. However, that's why bigger accounts are usually better. Keith, can you do leaderboard for time watched? I think I have a chance there. You definitely have a chance there. As far as leaderboard for time watched, you got 615 minutes. Person behind you is Tim with 5,000. And then Gestures rolling in at 425. So yes, that's the leaderboard. I could do a leaderboard, but it's not in the giveaway yet. I haven't figured out how I'm going to manage that giveaway. I think I'm going to do the watch time minutes once a month. And it'll probably be like the end of the month that I'll put the leaderboard up there, or I'll probably just put who has the most watch time. I'll come up with a cool name, and they'll get the watch time minutes. Like you get the MVP, or you get the stash owner or vault owner for being the one who has the most coins. I'll come up with a good name for the minutes watched. Just not right now. I have a lot to learn. Geez. Once my house gets paid off in 25 years, that's going to free up to $1,000. Then I will probably invest huge towards the end of the hin before I retire. I have a lot to learn. Geez. Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot deeper than. What about me? Oh, you? You're right here with 190 minutes. You got about 1/3. Your other you? I don't even think you're on here. Oh, yeah, you're right here. Nope, that's Tim. 500 minutes. Wrong Tim. Stash hoodies, did I hear? Did you send that to 386? Thanks. I was trying to understand how people was doing that. Yeah. So, I mean, like, it depends. For instance, for me, that money doesn't get touched. So, for instance, if I buy and sell at a profit on Robinhood, I don't bring that out of the account. I don't touch that money. That money still stays in there. So, it's either in cash or it's in equities on Robinhood. So, that money is not coming out of that account. So, for instance, if I was at profit, the profit would still be in that account. So when I come time to pay taxes, if I needed to pull money out of that account, I could, because it would still be there either in equity form or in cash form. I guess the what you're more specifically talking about is if I was to pull money out of that account and to which if I pulled money out of that account for profit, for instance, if I did make a sell or went into the new year with $250 profit and I took, or I went into the new year with $200 profit and I took $100 out of that, then yeah, I would expect to pay taxes on that money that I withdrew, especially if it was profit. You got to put a space in there, man. You didn't put the space. 368. I don't know what you're talking about. 368. Oh, did you send that to 368? Not yet. Not yet. I had an order come in on Monday that was literally for the same exact thing that I was making them for as far as bike racks. So those are going out. I got to make more for them. Ryan will be managing my account from here on out for 1,000 KCoin a month. Even shook hands on it. Should I share story time? You won 1,800 coins. Congratulations. Oh, we got 11 likes. Reward 500 coins. Cool, guys. Well, it's already 4:20. I'm going to go ahead. 62.83 will be worth the same as 3,025 years. Which is crazy to think, man. That's what I was trying to tell someone about life insurance the other day and inflation. But whatevs. Yes, hurry. I need to. ASAP. Friday. I could have them done by Monday, Tuesday. Next week. Which is possible. It's too hard. I gotta wait for the glue to dry and stuff. But I will have them out. Hopefully they make it onto the vlog. That would be cool. That will be cool. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there. It's been a beautiful 2 hours that we spent together. I'll be on tomorrow night, so if you guys have any future questions, come by, swing by. The video, unfortunately, will probably get released a little bit later on in the day because, as you can tell, I didn't edit it at all tonight. And I don't think I plan on editing it. But I potentially could wake up here in the next 4 or 5 hours and get to it. So I'll try my best to have it out before 12 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. But I will see you all tomorrow, Friday nights with a Z, whatever that means. May I do some crypto trading? Maybe not. I was actually planning on playing video games on here tonight, but didn't. Looked at the market. And I'll probably have almost that entire review on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to look at FBP this week because I think that it might show some promising signs, and it would be. For me, I already hold it, but I think I might move it from one part of my account to a different part. That way I can put more money into it. Hope that makes sense. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Make sure to check out my video that will be posted tomorrow at some point. Feel free to show it some love, comment. I appreciate all your guys' comments on it. I've been trying my best to get back to your guys' comments, and if I don't, I drop the ball. But much love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Friday night. See you later. Hurry up and get your coin flips in. Here's 1,000 coins for being here at the very end of the stream.